Okay, since the update and little fix I tried, everything seems to be working fine with this lady now. She has appeared. We can get our bell, which is good because I really didn't want to wait.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
You have
I am
like
the
a
witch
ghost
Renna.
face
I'd
next to your
heard tell of a
face,
Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral
and you
steed,
have 4
and
hands.
upon looking
That's
into the matter, the talk I surmise is
unnecessary.
of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call
Um,
forth a spectral steed named
yes, I do know
Torrent.
Torrent. Torrent and I are literally best buds. Torrent lives in my pocket, right in my pouch,
Ah, as I had
where all good
hoped,
horses should live.
I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
I wonder who Torrent's former master is. I wonder if we'll find out.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits.
Never going to use
Summon
those
them
wolfy
with it.
boys.
From ash and return to the Erdtree.
It's going to
The
be
spirits
a
will
lot
obey thine
of
command but
jellyfish until
briefly,
we can get something that's so
as they
clearly better
recall
than it that
battles
we
past.
have no choice but to
Now
change.
'tis thine, to do with as thou
Okay.
wishest.
Okay. So... Oh, that's cool. He's asleep.
Forgive mine
I think her
intrusion,
miss has put her
Tarnished.
asleep.
I doubt
The
if
donkey's
I
asleep
again
too!
with all the
Maybe I
things
imagine that. Maybe the donkey's head's always
meanwhile
pointing
the
down.
lands
But
between.
he's definitely
How
asleep.
long
That's
will
not
it be,
something I
I
imagined.
wonder, before the
He
Tarnished
is
tire
not
of
speakable.
evasive
There he
searching
goes. He's
things?
awake. Okay, no. The donkey... No, the donkey was asleep. I
Weren't
knew it.
you?
The donkey was
Well,
asleep.
you're back.
I
Care
don't
to
think there's
buy
anything to
something?
purchase from this guy right now. But that does remind me of what we probably should do to start here.
Goodbye for now.
We need to get the recipe for poison arrows, and then we need to clear the boss in front of the sorceress lady underneath the waypoint ruins in order to reliably hunt the big flower for its poison blossom or poison blooms so we can make poison arrows. Because we want poison arrows right away. We want them to be part of our arsenal right from the beginning, so we can consider this to be the last part of the setup of our little poisoning plan. Now, the bridge here, across from it, this one, is where the merchant lives. So we're probably just going to go straight up northeast along this ridge, shoot up the white tower thing. Maybe pick up the smithing stones that are around there. Just get all that stuff done. And once we've gotten through all of that, we'll head down over to the Waypoint Ruins, which I'm not. I think I don't know. I'll look later. So we want to just head north. So just another note from last episode. Something we said last episode. Um, That is to say, I'm going to get lost a lot because I always lose my orientation in like 3D games like this. Oh, goat. Thank you for the almost 10 arrows. And when I get lost, I refuse to use my compass because I just forget that it exists. Pop, we have popped off of Torrent because of the extraordinary flex strength in our left thumb. It's just so strong. Our thumb is just so strong it's impossible for us to control the stick without pushing the button. Alright. I promise that was just me running around while explaining and that I definitely didn't get lost while talking about how I always get lost. That is definitely not what happened. I also didn't get stuck on a tree. Okay, we're gonna try to kill this guy. Let's see if we can do it. Nope. I am bad at horse combat. I am bad at horse combat. You know what I'm worse at? Horse turning. You know, the surest time when I am going to knock myself off my horse? When I'm doing a tight turn because of combat. Just to feel some redemption after that embarrassment, we're going to shank this guy. Shank. Ah, that makes me feel better. Every time that makes me feel better. Back on target. Back on target. So... let's just go here. We want to follow the cliff until we can jump up the big white tower thing. Yeah, that'll be fine. Then we'll get the giants to break the stone. Then we will head over to the bridge. And we will, from the bridge, go talk to my very favorite merchant in the game. I haven't seen much of the game. I may later like someone more, but he's just my favorite because he just sits there playing his violin, and it's just such a nice spot. And pick up all those. We're not afraid of lightning at all, not even a little. that was a little embarrassing. I'm just not good at this. I know it's mostly just I need practice. Not just practice playing the game, I need that too, but practice like playing the game while talking out loud so that I can say things that are interesting, or at least theoretically interesting, while making my fingers go to the places my fingers need to go, which, well, it's broken. Nope. Nope. I saw the prompt though that time. That wasn't on purpose. That was definitely not on purpose. Okay, these two giants, they want to kill me. We're gonna get it. We're gonna... come on. Can't do this. Gonna create some more room so we can actually stand still for a few seconds. So we don't have to run the whole time. Okay, you're hurting my horse. I mean, I don't care about me, but you're hurting my horse. There we go. Okay. Okay. One skull. Two skull. Three skull. Goat. Oh. What is a deathbird? And I didn't know there was a boss here at night. I'm just gonna try to get out of here without killing myself by falling off a cliff. I don't see a deathbird. Okay, the boss bar is gone. We're good. Just head down here. It's probably a little early to go down. We didn't probably need to go through this camp. Okay, let's redeem ourselves with fence jumping after that fiasco with the giant or troll or whatever it is. Since we're here, we might as well go up and smash poor Alexander.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
I just love these guys. I don't know. There's something about them that just...
I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist.
It's just very cool.
And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please.
Just so big
can
and
you help me out
round.
of this? My thanks.
Okay, you want me to smack you with something big? I have a tiny sword. Is my tiny sword big enough for you? Because I don't have a large sword. I was not endowed with a large sword. I was endowed with a quick little sword. Perfect for pounding pots out. Absolutely perfect for pounding out pots, my tiny but fast sword.
Well played.
And as a reward for pounding you with my tiny fast sword, you are going to give me... Oh, I'm still covered in blood.
I'm out now, and that's what counts.
Where's the blood from?
I thank you. And as a token,
I haven't even fought anything recently. Maybe it's my own blood. Oh, exalted flesh. Wonderful. Wonderful. I feel invigorated. So we'll just pick up this grace. I gotta fight this guy. We're gonna call this a prequel to the later fight. The fight that matters. The fight underneath the tower. I probably don't need to fight him. What is he attacking? Like, he's just... Is that just his nature? Is he just so crazy that he just spends every minute of every day attacking things with his club? Like... It's honestly hard for me to believe he can even see me in that helmet. So far, so good. Okay, that was an error. That was also an error, but we're still fine. We're fine. Here we go. Oh, we did it. We did it. Just up ahead is my favorite merchant. We're probably going to give him a few moments of respect. I love listening to him play. What a calm and relaxing environment. Such a contrast to every place else that we've been so far in this game. Beautiful view of that Erd tree over there. Wonderful tower. My sad face. Here, let's correct this. There. My sad face. So sad. So sad. Thinking of all the people I've killed.
Oh, gee.
What a nice moment of self-reflection. Now we buy poisonous arrows so that we can kill more people. And we're going to head basically straight south because we need to get to the ruins. Skull, skull, skull. Oh, we missed the skull's contents. There we go. Skull, skull, skull. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like straight down here. Or over here someplace. Gonna avoid the road because there's some stuff on that road that can definitely smash me. Especially those mercenary guys on their horses with their like curved blades. Oh, what am I doing? Just trying to throw myself off the cliff. I'm done with life. I'm done. It always feels weird to me the fact that double jumping near the ground doesn't stop you from smashing into it. Because clearly your momentum changes, right? And so, if this world was based on gravity, when the horse changes his momentum, he'd have to resist the force of falling enough to push up, and in doing so, by the nature of the way gravity works, he would have to restart the arc of his fall, right? And then he would begin once again accelerating towards, I don't know, this doesn't matter. I think there is an item around here someplace that I should pick up. I don't know. I have a vague memory, but it's so vague. It's so... Oh, there it is. A smithing stone. Now, those are still actually somewhat useful. So let's just head down south. Let's just kill this goat. Goat. So many goats I'm going to have to kill. I am the killer of all goats. I am the great goat killer. I am Jesus of... Not Jesus. 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 Killer of goats. Okay, well, those go... Oh, it's this spot. Oh no! That was not on purpose at all. I didn't want to go that way. But this will be fine. Just... Oh. And it's literally one of those horse guys that I specifically said I didn't want to go anywhere near. Maybe I could fight him. Probably I'm not ready. Probably I need to gain more power before I can fight the guy who's clearly stronger than me. Hey. That's exactly what I deserve. You know, I exactly deserved that. That's exactly what I deserved. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. You've got this. And we're frozen. I am really going to have to figure out whether or not there's something I can do about this. Okay, I think we're ready to give this another try. I have done everything I can think of to do and changed every setting that I could find on the internet to change. Played around for a while, and I think I have stability again. We'll see. Do you want to continue recording this game? Recording it is one of the things that made me think I might want to try, you know, putting videos on YouTube again after nearly 10 years, or over 10 years now, I think. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that we can make this work. Oh. We don't want to mess with you now any more than we did before. Nothing has changed about that. So we're heading over to the ruins with the big flower so we can fight the guy underground. We're not even going to open the sorceress's room because we want literally nothing to do with her vile magic. Only the divine can decide who lives or dies. Anybody else who tries, I don't know. They should stop. They should just stop. Just gonna get off my horse and finish these two guys because you don't begin to kill someone, that just leave them half killed. That's lazy. That's poor sportsmanship. If you're gonna start killing someone, you gotta finish killing them. That guy didn't even have anything to do with this dispute. I just killed him for no reason. Gonna just avoid those trolls, because even though they're easy to kill, nothing's easy for me to kill yet. So the big flower in here gives you 5 of the poison blossom or whatever they're called. So that's who you want to kill. But you are inevitably going to get poisoned by him and his little flower friends. There's just nothing you can really do about it. Since we haven't gotten the incantation to cure poison yet, the only real way that we can do this reliably is to use the grace that will appear after this boss is killed to reset him after we kill him each time. So our first step here is to kill this guy, who is, for all intents and purposes, a slightly more difficult version of the guy we killed on the bridge. But we're just going. Oh, jeez. I deserve that. Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. How bad? Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, no, I'm. Listen, you gotta give me an opportunity to get ready, buddy. It's like the okay. That's right, you spray him. Oh, he's poisoned already. Nice. Probably shouldn't just swing my sword out of range. Oh, yeah. Nice. A good old shunk. This is pretty trivial when you use a summon, but I don't think that the purpose of this was to display my awesome boss killing skills. This is more just about getting this build-related stuff done. Now we touch this grace, and we'll go upstairs, and we will kill that big old plant. So every time it dies, it drops 5. That's not true. I've had it drop nothing. The vast majority of the time, it drops 5 poison blossom. Fighting this guy is actually not really hard at all. He's deadly, like he's really strong, but the only attacks you have to worry about, as long as you assume you're going to eat the poison. Oh, I didn't want to use that so soon. As long as you assume you're going to get poisoned, the only attacks you have to worry about is his sky lasers, his smackdown, his like thing where he goes forward and just bashes downward, and then the thing where he spits poison out in a strong frontal cone. His other attack, the like very long dusty poison, this thing, this is just, he's going to take forever to do this. He's going to get a million swings on him. And it's going to just be fine. As long as you watch and avoid the slam down and the sky lasers. There's the slam down. This is pretty easy. You can reliably kill this guy, and every time he's going to give you like 5 of the things you need to make the arrows. So I like to do this because there's really no other place yet that I know of where I can get the shunk. No other place yet that I know of that I can get the poison blossom. There probably is a place like this spell will continue to cast after he's dead. That's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna die, but I picked the items up, so it doesn't matter. See, poison bloom, 5 of them, so you get 5 every time you fight him. And that is 50 arrows. So this is the easy part. The goats are the much more annoying part. Probably there's better things that actually give souls you could fight than goats, but the goats are the hard part. Ugh, and beyond the goats are the birds. I hate the birds. So you have 2 types of arrows. You have the short pew-pew arrows, and you have the fletched long shot arrows. The long shot arrows are good for knocking things off of walls and shooting things far away. The short pew-pew arrows are good for actual DPS. We don't actually have to make our long shooting arrows homemade or poisoned or anything. They do more damage, so they do help get the poison on things, but that requires hunting birds, and we're probably not going to hunt a lot of birds because I'm bad at this game. And being bad at this game means I'm bad at killing birds. Eventually, hopefully, once I've explored the map, I'll find a place where I can pick those up off the ground and not have to do this anymore. Thing is, I don't think there's any place like that for animal bones. So yeah, that's it. That's all the setup stuff. I don't think there's much point in you watching me kill another one of these things. I'm going to kill like probably 7 or 8 of these, and then I'm going to kill 100 goats to be prepared to have enough arrows to just do the beginning stuff that I want to do. And we're definitely not going to put you through that. So yeah, it gets up really fast when you stun him, when you break his poise. That's it. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to cut here and say goodnight. Good night, or good day, or whatever it is for you. Thank you for watching. See you later.